Hi, welcome back. On this next video of this section, we'll discuss the creation of record types and page layouts for an object. So record types are important in categorizing data into different types or even statuses while still being recorded in one object. While page layouts, on the other hand, help us influence how this data is displayed and what fields are available based on these record types. So for this section, we'll be performing the following task. One, will be creating record types for different types of accounts. Next, we'll be creating page layouts for the different record types. And third, we'll be assigning those page layouts to the record types. So for our example, we'll be creating 3 different record types for the account object. One are for Asian accounts, one for US accounts, and another for European accounts. Then we'll create 3 different page layouts for each of the record types. And this would hopefully help our organization present relevant data based on the region of our account. So to start off, let's just go to the Salesforce setup menu. Let's navigate to Build, click on Customize, and head on Account before clicking on Record Types. Next, let's click on New to create our new record type. On the next screen, let's just type in the necessary information for the new record type, such as record type label. Let's just type in Asia, as well as record type name, description, and the existing record type which we would want to select as a template for this record type. So since there are no record types at the moment, so just select master. For the next screen, let's just skip the selection. And since we haven't created the page layouts for our record type, for now, let's just select the default account page layout and click Save and New. For the other record types, just repeat the process to create our other record types like Europe and US. So let's just select existing record type. Let's just select Asia. Type in our record type label. Click on Enable Profile. Next. Click on Account Layout and click Save and New. Before finally creating our last record type, which is US. Select Asia. Click US. Double click on Enable for Profile. Click Next, select Account, and click on Save. Finalize all of our new record types. So aside from categorizing data, we can also use record types to filter the pick list values from any pick list field in the record type object. So for example, let's just stay with the US record type and click the edit link beside industry. Next, let's select all of the applicable values for our US record type under the field industry. So let's just select apparel, banking, biotechnology, energy, electronics, education, consulting, construction, communications, and chemicals. Let's just click on remove. This would retain all of the other values as our active industry values for the US record type. Click on Save to finalize the changes. So next off, we'll be creating the page layouts for a record type. So to start, let's just proceed to the page layout menu from the account page. Let's go to Customize Accounts and click on Page Layouts. So on the page layout screen, let's just click on New to create our new page layout. Select Account Layout as existing page layout template and select Asian Accounts as the name of our new page layout. Before clicking on Save to create our page layout. So now we're currently on the page layout editor screen. We can either remove, add any additional fields to the page layout. Additionally, we can add UI elements like sections and blank spaces to the page layout for our account object. Additionally, we can modify related lists for the following object. For accounts, we have related lists like contacts, opportunities, or cases. We can either remove or customize the fields displayed in each of these related lists. So we can select those fields and add it to the related list. Click on OK to finalize our changes. We can shift around any of the layouts, remove any of the other fields by dragging them back to the palette of list of fields, or we can add them back in, or even search for a particular field and add it to a specific section. Let's just click on Save to finalize our page layout changes. So for the other record types, it's a pretty straightforward process and just repeat them all. So after creating the page layouts and the records type, we can start assigning the page layouts that we just created to the particular record type that we wanted to assign it to. So let's just select page layout assignment. So here we can see a profile to record type matrix, wherein we can select what page layout will be displayed for this particular record type. So let's click on edit assignment to edit our page layout assignment. So now that we're on the edit assignment page layout screen, for this example, let's just select account. We can use shift click to select all of the profiles under the record type page and select our page layout. Let's select the page layout we just created, and this changes it right away. Click on save to save our page layout assignment. And then we can just repeat the process for all of the record types for different profiles in the system for this particular object. So that's it. We have just completed creating our record types, creating our page layouts, and then assigning those page layouts to each specific record type. So hope you learned a lot about record types and page layouts for the practical uses for creating them within your organization. So in the next video, we'll be discussing how to create custom objects within our system.